we're here on the Print Monthly stand and we got a really fun interaction. So can you please introduce yourself?
Excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. I'm James Anthony, a magician. I'm going to put these here if that's all right.
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, thank you.
Yes,
yeah, good, thank you. So, yeah, please do introduce yourself. And
So, James Anthony, I am a magician. So, jamesanthony.co.uk is my website for magic. However, I have been in the printing industry for over 15 years as well.
so I guess that's a good tie-in. You said like the playing cards, you used to like print those for magicians, is that right?
So that's exactly it, right.
Yeah.
I was very lucky to have been taken on board by Roland DG, and we're talking over 15 years ago now. And they had a machine that was being billed as magic, and it was printing onto cards. So I went down there. Brett Newman gave me a very good offering. I performed magic on the trade show stand for many years, Vesper, Drupa, all over the world. And in exchange, I also received a machine, which I printed playing cards on, and that was my business, Print by Magic, which I've just sold, but has been my business for the last 13 years, printing onto the playing cards that magicians use, bicycle playing cards from America.
Well, it shows like how many avenues the print industry goes to. Like you said, you don't often think about certain products and how they are printed, and I guess a lot of people think that it is just magic that appears out of a machine, and yeah, playing cards is one that you don't think of.
And like, if it was just regular playing cards, and there's machines over there, but magicians are very finicky, and they have to be done special cards.
Right.
The cards that magicians use, or if you're in America, you see them on the shelves, they're called bicycle rider-back cards. So basically, they're just so much nicer than English cards. They fan nicer and easier to handle. So magicians need all their tricks developing on those cards, and that's where we stepped in as a small company printing directly onto pre-cut bicycle cards.
And whether this was in your business or whether you see it, do a lot of people do kind of like special effects on those kind of things? Is that the type of thing they're looking for, like finishing or sort of like, glosses or varnishes or anything?
Not really. So, okay, let's say you've got a magician in Spain doing a corporate trade show somewhere. That trade show might buy 5 or 6 decks of cards with the logo on. That's where we came in.
Right,
so he can still do his magic with the good quality cards.
Yeah.
And that. So that's why just recently I've sold it to Alakazam Magic in Kent. They now run Print by Magic. So they will print onto these wonderful cards. But it was both for people who are doing trade shows, or if you're a magician and you're reading a book and you see a trick with 5 cards and you can't buy those cards anywhere, you come to us and we print them for you.
Right, okay. So what is it you do now? You've launched a new business, you were saying.
So it's taken me 3 years to sell Print by Magic.
Okay.
The machine's gone, the website's gone, and now it's all about going back to basics for me. I want to be performing magic more, doing corporate events, weddings and parties, but staying within the print industry with Linkaprint is my new business. Linkaprint.co.uk. It is a WordPress connector plugin. So if you own a WordPress website, you can just install my plugin, and now it connects you directly to TradePrint, one of the UK's largest wholesaler of print in the UK. And basically, it brings all the prices. You can add your own markup on it. Everything's done. It takes all the hard work out of a WordPress, setting up your own print business, basically. So you can offer business cards, flyers, leaflets, and it automatically comes into your website. The order automatically goes to TradePrint, leaving you more time to just sell the product.
I guess that's a big theme that's happening, especially within software. There's a lot of developments to sort of link people up to different e-stores and things like that, in terms of like whether it's like Etsy businesses or using like other kind of like channels in which they can kind of plug them to different places. So was that like a big sort of gap that you saw? Like what made you go into sort of the more software side?
Well, I created Linkaprint mainly because I was running my own business and I was fed up of having to get prices for customers. Log into TradePrint, find the prices for 500 business cards, add my markup onto it, and then go through all of that process. So I created an automated system just for myself. Then I thought, this plugin, there's other people that would want this. So I approached TradePrint, and they very kindly have been passing me some customers who need the WordPress site. So there are other companies doing, something similar, but not what we're doing. Like VB Media are doing a fantastic job of offering an API-linked website to WordPress customers. Sorry, to print customers. However, the only thing they didn't do was offer a WordPress website. And they don't wish to do that. Now that's where we met. I found the niche. I thought, I am a WordPress person. I like setting up my own website and having more control over the products, over the layout, over everything. So now you can go to TradePrint, get the plugin, install it, and everything else just works.
Fantastic, cool. And what brings you to the print show today?
Networking, meeting people, having some fun. Okay, I might be looking at buying a UV machine.
Okay.
I have got a Veloblade 69 Plus for sale. I probably shouldn't say that live on here, but basically, because I'm downscaling, I don't need this level of machinery I've got, and I've still got a little warehouse full of laser cutters, UV printers, and a Veloblade 69 Volta Plus.
Right.
So I am downscaling that.
Yeah.
But not so much that I can't still have enough machines to prototype new magic tricks.
Yeah.
Because going into another side, I run a company called magicworld.co.uk.
Okay.
So we sell over 13,000 magic tricks.
Yeah.
I invent tricks. I've invented 30 or 40 tricks over my time, which we sell and wholesale around the world.
Oh,
so having machinery to be able to create the products and sometimes even the packaging is invaluable.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where I'm at right now.
Cool.
Linkaprint, a mixture of Linkaprint and performing magic.
Amazing. And lastly, where do you see the future of this going? And do you see this as reflective of where the industry is going? Is kind of like, more people being like kind of white label providers and sort of selling through these different channels and websites?
You know what? Honestly, I don't know the answer to that, because when I speak to some people about API, it's a big part of their business. Then I speak to another company that's quite big in the industry of digital print, and the API is a very small section of their business. But I think that's down to neglecting that side of the business. Like API and being able to offer this to the smaller to medium companies, giving more opportunities, you only have to find one that could grow to be really big, or an influencer. So I think all companies should be moving towards having a good working API and solutions that can help them scale. But whether that is going to be as big as the way people run things without that, I don't know. More orders come in just via their own website, I'm sure.
So if people want to find out more, where should they go?
Linkaprint.co.uk.
Right. So thanks for speaking to us today.
Thank you, an absolute pleasure.